going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. Well, IFC Films has picked up the rights for the upcoming Charles Manson dramatized Charlie Says which actually premiered at the Venice Film Festival. The film stars Matt Smith from Doctor Who fame as cult leader Charles Manson, who of course killed Sharon Tate, and the Manson family was nuts. Well, anyway, the film will be directed by Mary Herron, who's no stranger for directing movies about psychos, considering she directed American Psycho. Now, the film, Charlie Says, focuses on the three young women who were sentenced to death following the infamous murder case of Manson. When the death penalty was lifted, their sentences became life imprisonment. The three women are played by Hannah Mary from Game of Thrones fame, Odessa Young, who's in that upcoming Assassination Nation, and this actress named Maureen Redden. The film also stars Merritt Weaver as a graduate student, Colleen Faith, who is sent in to teach team, and the film follows their transformation as they face the realities of their crime. Now, the film is set for release next year, which there's a few other Charles Manson films coming out. One in particular is a Quentin Tarantino movie with Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. We got that coming. And this has a pretty cool cast. I mean, besides the ones that I just mentioned, there's also this actress named Lindsay Ferris from Homeboy, Bridger Zendina from Inhumans, Casper Van Dyne's daughter, Grace Van Dyne is in this, Iniga from Dream. You also got Stowe Rodriguez, Chase Crawford from Gossip Girl fame, Carl Gugino, and Sosie Bacon, who's the daughter of Kevin Bacon and Keira Cedric, and she was just in on 13 Reasons Why. She has a part in this. Kimmy Shill, who could be seen on Netflix's Unstable, is in this. Cool cast. I'm really interested. I mean, I'm a sucker for movies about serial killers. Well, I'm a sucker for movies about true stories, period. And something about the Charles Manson thing, I don't know, that always was a little interesting. I mean, what happened, what Charles Manson and that family did was just nuts. But the whole story just really interests me. Of course, I think it's on Fox or NBC. There's that Manson tapes that's such a premiere. So we're gonna be seeing because next year I believe it's I think it's the 40th. Yeah, I think it's the 40th anniversary of the Manson family murders. So I think that's why we're getting lots of Manson-based stuff coming next year. Of course, this probably won't head too many years. It's from IFC Films, so in the New York area, it'll most likely play down at IFC Center. We'll see. Usually IFC Films will play at AMC or whatever. Let me give it to you guys. What are your thoughts on the sounding of Charlie Says? Do you like the casting of Doctor Who star Matt Smith as Charles Manson? I know this is an interesting role because he's best known for pretty much playing the Doctor on Doctor Who, so that's an interesting turnaround from a doctor who time travel to someone who just was a murderer. That's kind of an interesting turnaround. Anyway, leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.